South by Southwest brings plenty of new ideas and innovation to Austin. Good evening, I'm Sydney Benter.
I'm Robert Hadlock. One of the most visible new concepts at this year's festival, the proliferation of electric scooters.
KXAN's Alyssa Gord asked city leaders how they think it went and how it's shaping the changes they want to see.
On 6th Street downtown during the festival, our cameras captured some people riding responsibly and others riding in the middle of the street, going the wrong way, driving head-on towards cars, or piggyback riding.
Yeah, that's not the right way.
Wow, going right in front of cars.
Council members said they want to see increased enforcement for people violating the rules and more scooter education.
So that will have to be not just the city's responsibility, but really the responsibility of the scooter companies as well.
The initial numbers suggest that some people decided to try out these new vehicles instead of driving during South by. In March, Austin riders have already logged upwards of 100,000 more miles on them than in previous months.
Because we beefed up our staff and we had the appropriate number of people on the ground to be able to handle the increase in the number of scooters.
Lime says new city regulations coming down the pipe should address some of the bad behavior, and council members are reading up on the changes.
It's no different than when I see bad drivers on the road. I'm not going to ban all the cars. When I see bad cyclists, I don't ban all the bikes. But we have barely begun implementing regulations and enforcement on the scooters, and I think there's a lot more work we can do.
In the name of getting more people around the city without cars, they plan to keep trying to make these devices work better for everyone. Alyssa Gord, KXAN News.
The Transportation Department says it's looking into doing a dockless mobility summit, an event where members of the public can learn how to ride electric bikes and scooters as well as best practices. Council members will vote on the first of 4 new ordinances designed to regulate electric bikes and scooters next week. It would add dockless vehicles to existing rules that apply to regular bicycles. That means riders who break the rules can be cited right away by Austin police. It would also require riders under the age of 18 to wear a helmet. There would be certain areas of the city with low speed limits where scooter riders have to stay on the street to free up sidewalk space. The city says 2nd and 3rd Streets downtown could be possible options. Fees associated with violations would increase as well. The city will look at 3 more ordinances to regulate e-bikes and scooters in May.